Welcome to English 10 Minutes. I'm Alex, your English teacher. In this channel, we learn English with short, simple stories. Today's story is called The Movie That Never Ends. Listen carefully, enjoy the story, and learn new words. The Movie That Never Ends. Tom is a young man. He loves movies. Every Saturday, he goes to the cinema in his town. He buys popcorn, he buys a drink, and he sits in the big red chair. One Saturday, Tom sees a new poster. The poster says, "The Movie That Never Ends. One ticket only." Tom is curious. He thinks, what does this mean? A movie that never ends? He buys a ticket. The cinema is dark. The movie starts. At first, it is a normal movie. A boy walks in a park. A girl sings a song. A dog runs after a ball. Tom smiles. But after 1 hour, the same boy walks in the same park again. The same girl sings the same song. The same dog runs after the same ball. Tom laughs. "Oh, maybe it is a joke," he says. After 2 hours, the same thing happens again. The boy, the girl, the dog, again and again. Tom looks around. Other people are in the cinema. They look tired. Some people sleep. Some people eat more popcorn. Nobody leaves. Tom whispers to the man next to him, "Excuse me, why don't you go home?" The man says, "We cannot leave. The door is locked." Tom is surprised. He stands up. He walks to the door. He pushes the door. It does not open. The movie continues. The boy, the girl, the dog, again and again. Tom feels afraid. He shouts, "Help! Open the door!" But nobody answers. Hours pass. Tom feels hungry. He eats all his popcorn. He drinks all his soda. Still, the movie plays. The boy walks in the park. The girl sings. The dog runs. Tom thinks, "This is crazy. I must escape." He looks at the screen. He sees the boy in the park. Suddenly, the boy in the movie looks at Tom. The boy in the movie says, "Come here." Tom walks closer to the screen. The screen shines bright. Suddenly, Tom falls inside the movie. Now Tom is in the park. The girl sings. The dog runs. Tom looks around. The people from the cinema are also inside the movie. They walk in circles. They look lost. Tom says, "We must stop this. We must find an ending." The girl stops singing. She says, "There is no ending. This is the movie that never ends." Tom feels sad. But then he has an idea. He says, "Every story needs an ending. Let's make one." He takes a stick and writes on the ground, "The End." The sky changes, the park disappears, the screen goes dark. Suddenly, Tom opens his eyes. He is back in the cinema. The lights are on. The door is open. People walk out. Tom runs outside. He feels free. He looks back at the cinema. The poster is gone. Tom says, "I will never watch that movie again." And from that day, Tom only watches short movies. Vocabulary. Cinema. A place to watch movies. I go to the cinema on Friday. Poster. A big paper with pictures or words. The poster shows a new movie. Curious. Wanting to know something. I am curious about the box. Chair. A seat for one person. This is my chair. Again. One more time. She sings the song again. Locked. Closed with a key. The door is locked. Afraid. Feeling fear. The child is afraid of the dark. Escape. To get free. The cat escapes from the box. Screen. The big white wall for a movie. The movie is on the screen. Shine, to give light. The sun shines in the sky. Circle, a round shape. Draw a circle on the paper. Lost, not knowing where you are. I am lost in the city. Stick, a small piece of wood. He writes with a stick in the sand. Disappear, to go away. The cat disappears behind the tree. Free, not closed, not trapped. The bird is free in the sky. Q&A. What does Tom love? A. Music. B. Movies. C. Sports. D. Books. What is special about the movie? A. It is very short. B. It never ends. C. It is about animals. D. It is free. Why can't people leave the cinema? Short answer, because the door is locked. What does Tom write on the ground? A. His name. B. A song. C. The end. D. A circle. How does Tom feel at the end? Short answer, he feels free. Outro. Thank you for listening to The Movie That Never Ends. This was an English 10-minute story. Remember, short stories, simple English, big learning. See you in the next lesson.